want to know what's coming out in October of 2012? I bet you do. Well, if you do, then my name's Marvin White, and welcome to my show. So, I'm going to be telling you the exact releases as far as, up to this recording onto what's coming out in chronological order. So, on October 1st, we're getting Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. That's coming out on the PS3, so you might want to look forward to that if you're a big fan of Sly Cooper. On the 2nd, you're getting 3 games, which is The War of the Roses, which if you've been keeping up with possibly Total Biscuit or Yogg's Cast of Sorts, then you'll be able to be looking forward to that very soon. That's coming out PC if I haven't already said that. Then you get one of the more popular games, which is NBA 2K13. That's coming out on, 5 different platforms, ranging from PSP, PS3, 360, Wii, and PC. Then a lot of you zombie fans are going to be very happy because we're getting Resident Evil 6 for the PlayStation 3 and 360. Now, that game, everybody's going to be looking forward to that because you're just going to be shooting up zombies. There's going to be mutant zombies, every kind of zombie you could think of. The demo was amazing, and I know of a couple of friends of mine that would love to play this right now. On October 3rd, we're getting Hell Yeah! Wrath of the Dead Rabbit for PC. Now, right now, there's actually a review of it that's been hosted on Games Radar, so I'm going to put a link to that on the video right now, or in the description. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to that. It's more like a platformer, and it's based in hell. Okay, now we're going into October the 4th, where we get RAW, Realms of Ancient War. I don't really know, I haven't put any research into this title, but I think it might be an MMO or just a plain RPG. But it's for PC right now, so gotta look forward to that on October the 4th. For all you Pokemon fans, on the 7th of October, we're getting Pokemon Black 2, Pokemon White 2, and Pokemon Dream Radar. Now, get ready to catch every single one of those and host all your tournaments and beat your friends down with all your starter badassness. All 3 of those are coming out on the DS, so look forward to that. On the 8th of October, we're getting Naughty Bear, Panic in Paradise. And the US is coming out on PS3, and for the 360 release, it's coming out on the 9th. So you're getting like a 1-day delay. Speaking about the 9th of October, we're getting a load of games, which include XCOM Enemy Unknown for the PC, 360, PS3, and for the US release date. So, yeah, everybody's going to be looking forward to that if you're into the old XCOM games. Another game that everybody's been looking forward to because it's been made by Bethesda is Dishonored. It's coming out on PC, PS3, and 360, so you might want to look forward to that if you're into like a steampunky Skyrim of sorts. I'm kind of disappointed by the way it's looking because the combat seems very familiar to Skyrim. So, kind of wary about that one. Then you got UFO Enemy Unknown. I'm not sure if that's very similar or if it's the same game as XCOM, but I guess we'll see. It's coming out for PC. Then we got Just Dance 4 if you're into dancing in front of your friends and making a big old fool of yourself. That's coming out for the PS3, 360, and Wii. We got 2 titles for the Kinect coming out as well. So you got Harry Potter for Kinect and Dragon Ball Z for Kinect. I'm not sure which one you're going to want to go for more, if you're just wanting to wave your arms in front of the screen and go like Wingardium Leviosa, I guess. Or Dragon Ball Z, where you're just going to be sitting there yelling at the screen for about 5 hours before you can actually do like a spirit bomb or something. So that's going to be cool. And then we got to go to the 11th of October, which has the Orcs and Men game. That's for the PC. That's the only release for the 11th. And then we go a little bit of skip for a couple dead days, and we go to the 16th of October, where we have, if you're a fan of the Roller Coaster Tycoon series, then you're going to be sort of disappointed because it's not on PC, but Roller Coaster Tycoon 3D is on the 3DS, and that's... Roller Coaster Tycoon's a cool game. I remember playing Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 on my PC back in, the late or early 90s, I think. I can't remember when it actually came out. It's been a little while. Then we got Doom 3 BFG Edition. That's coming out for PS3, 360, and PC. Now, everybody's going to be loving that. I'm hoping that it's going to be good. We come out next with the Zumba Fitness Core. That's coming out on the 360 and Wii. I'm assuming it's going to be using the Kinect along with like the motion controls of the Wii, like whenever they do those. So who knows? You might want to try and like exercise or something, and this will help you in the form of a game. So Zumba. Next, we got Crusader Kings 2, Legacy of Rome. That's coming out on PC. By the sound of it, I'm guessing it's probably an RTS or just a regular strategy game. I have no idea. I haven't put any research into that one. Next comes up Dance Central 3. So if you're, again, just like wanting to dance like a fool in front of your friends and family, then go on and get that. That's coming out for the 360, I guess using Kinect. Now, here's another title I don't know much about, but it's called Mugen Souls for the PS3. Mugen, I remember, is like, they have a different title. It's, Mugen's like a fighting engine, if I can remember, for, fighting games, like, where you can basically put your own characters in. So I'm guessing this is going to be a fighting game, based on the name. Next comes up Bioshock III for the PC. Everybody's going to be loving that, so it's play as your big daddy, big sister, little sister, whatever you're going to be playing as. Enjoy the game. Then we got 007 Legends coming out for the 360, and I guess if you're a James Bond fan, then you're going to love that. So, who knows? I'm guessing it might be like a combination of a bunch of games for the 007 series, so you might want to pay attention. Next comes up is Rocksmith, where it's the guitar learning game, where you can basically use your guitar and plug it into your system. That's just coming out for the PC, I'm assuming 360 and maybe PS3. I'm not quite too sure on those. The next day, on the 17th of October, 2012, you get Ravaged for the PC. I'm not too sure on that specific game either. There's a lot of games on this list that I haven't heard of, so I'm not much of a help on that one. I'm just giving release dates. Then on the 21st of October 2012 comes out, if you're a big fan of the Skylanders games, then on the 3DS, Wii, PC, and PS3 and 360, you get Skylanders Giants. Look forward to that and have fun with it. Next coming is a large list of games coming up on the 23rd of October, where you got a big hitting combo of Medal of Honor Warfighter coming out for the PS3, 360, and PC, Forza Horizon on the 360, two Cabela's games, which is Hunting Expeditions and Dangerous Hunts 2013. Hunting Expeditions comes out on the PS3, 360, PC, and Wii, whereas Dangerous Hunts 2013 comes out on the 360, Wii, and PS3. You also get a Game of Dwarves, which was kind of reviewed on the Yogscast, I guess in early alpha back in PAX East, maybe. And that comes out on the PC and PS3. Just Dance Disney Party will be coming out 360 and Wii. I guess you'll be dancing with the Disney princesses or whatever you're going to be doing. I don't know. I'm not going to pay attention to that one. It's Disney Party, Just Dance. Yeah, I don't dance. Killzone Trilogy will be coming out PS3. I'm guessing that's the triple pack of the Killzone games. So if you're a big fan of that, you might want to pay attention to that and look forward to it. Next, you go into the 29th of October, which is the Guns of Icarus Online. If I recall, that was either I think it might have been an airplane, like, combat simulator. Or online MMO, maybe. I'm not sure. But that's what I'm thinking it may be, because Icarus, you go up into, like, the sky. It's much more flighty than guns, so who knows? Fighter guns. World War II type stuff. The Red Baron! Yes! That's on PC. Then you go into the 30th of October, which is the largest and most awesome list ever, because it has, at first coming, Assassin's Creed 3 on the PS3, 360, and PC. I have already pre-ordered this game and have been looking forward to it since its initial date of release, like, knowledge release. Oh my god, can't wait. Want to kill some people, jump through buildings. Oh. Then you go through two Need for Speed games. One is Most Wanted Criterion, maybe. Then Need for Speed Most Wanted 2. I'm not sure if Criterion is actually a true one. I haven't heard too much news on that. But Most Wanted 2, might be good. That's coming out for the 360 and PC. Criterion, if it does even come out, is 360. WreckIt Ralph, if you're paying attention to the trailers on that new Disney movie. WreckIt Ralph is basically a video game boss villain guy who decided to leave his game. So this is going to be a cool little adaptation of the game, or the movie, where you go into a game on the DS and the Wii. So if you're wanting to see what it's like, watch out for the 30th. Then we got a weird title, which I haven't heard anything about, and it looks funny as hell. You get Moshi Monsters, Moshling's Theme Park. Now, I love that name, just because Moshi. Maybe that's Yes Monsters, the Yes theme park. It's coming out for the DS as well, so it might make a little bit of sense that way. Then you get Toy Story Mania! Had to do Mania because it has an exclamation point. That's coming out for the PS3 and 360. You go into the Lego world with The Lord of the Rings! Lego The Lord of the Rings coming out on the 360, PS3, and Wii on the 30th of October. Everyone who loves Lego and everyone who loves Lord of the Rings, pay attention to it. All the Lego games are pretty much boss, and you gotta love them. So then we go into Sports Champions 2, which I'm guessing is just like, I'm thinking maybe what the London Olympics games was, just because Sports Champions, possibly. I didn't even know there was a number 1 of Sports Champions. That's coming out for PS3. Then you go into the wonderful world of professional wrestling with WWE 13, coming out on the 360, PS3, and Wii. That game, wrestling games. I haven't really paid attention to them since, like, WWE SmackDown 2, I think, on the PlayStation. Like, the original block of PlayStation thing. So, yeah. Then we go into Okami HD. If you remember, like, Okami, then you're gonna love the little art style. And they're just boosting it up with, like, new textures, or updated textures, high-res, all this other jazz, and making it come out on a better looking platform. So that's coming out on PS3 because it is a PlayStation exclusive, so you're going to be wanting to watch for that. Zone of the Enders HD Collection coming out on the PS3 and 360 as well. That one, a lot of people are probably going to be looking forward to because there are a lot of Zone of the Enders fans. So I might even get that. That actually does sound like it's pretty cool. Then you get Transformers Prime the Game. I'm wondering if there's like a kids show for Transformers Prime right now. I'm not too sure. Either way, I'm not too fond of games that base on shows or movies. They're not usually that great. Either way, that's coming out for the DS and Wii. The next game is for the majority of like comic book lovers and people who have loved the Avengers movie, because this is like Marvel Avengers Battle for Earth. That comes out for the 360. It appears it might be 360 exclusive. I'm not quite too sure on that one. So, PS3 users, you can't get it. Then you got Thundercats for the DS. Thundercats. Whoa! Gotta love that. Oh my god. Haven't said that in a while. Then you got The War Z. I'm assuming it's based on War Z, the book, where it's also a tie-in with the Zombie Survival Guide. Possibly. I'm hoping it's a good zombie game. But that one's coming out for PC, so you gotta love it. And I believe that is the end of my list. Thank you for watching. This has been Marvin White with my October list of releases. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of the time.